Hi, I'm Diane with Greater American Construction. Welcome to the Youth Spotlight program. We're happy you tuned in. We are pleased to partner with Spokane Talks Online to promote this wonderful new program. My husband and I started Greater American Construction over 23 years ago. We are a small family-owned remodeling contractor specializing in siding, windows, and roofing. Our focus has been beautifying residential homes in and around the Spokane area. Along with our dedicated foremen, who have been with our company for an average of 13 years, we pride ourselves on customer satisfaction. We have found Spokane is still a small community and feel the clients we've partnered with over the years will remember us long after they sell their home because of our relationships we've built. Greater American Construction supports many community organizations to include Girl Scouts, the Jonah Project, Chase Youth Foundation, Gonzaga Basketball, Miss Spokane, and many others. We are very excited to be part of the Youth Spotlight program by partnering with Spokane Talks Online and can't wait to see what our outstanding youth are doing here in our community. Please enjoy the segment and call Greater American Construction for all of your windows, siding, or roofing needs. Thank you.
Welcome to Youth Spotlight, brought to you by Spokane Talks Online and the Spokesman Review. I'm your host, Colin Pittman, and I am honored and very fortunate to be sitting with our January nominee, Miranda Reed. Miranda, congratulations on your nomination, first of all. And I am almost at a loss for where to start because you are so involved in so many things. Definitely an overachiever, and it is very, very impressive, all of the things you have done. I would like to start off by talking about your involvement with the Girl Scout organization and all of the things you've done in the organization for the past several years. Mm-hmm. So what kind of sparked your interest in Girl Scouts?
Well, at first, I didn't, because I was only in second grade, so really my mom was like, Girl Scouts. I was like, okay. So I went to Girl Scouts, I met my best friend there, and we've been friends ever since. And I think for the first few years, it was really just the friends keeping me in Girl Scouts. Mm-hmm. But then as I got older, I started seeing the different volunteer opportunities and leadership skill building and all of the good things that came with Girl Scouts to just grow me as a person, and for the future, that really helped me stay in it, and I really enjoy it.
I think for a lot of people that enter organizations at that age, either because mom thought it was a good idea or they thought it'd be cool because their friends were doing it, they don't last. You know, they might do it for a couple of years, and then after fifth grade, they're like, I'm done. So I think that says a lot about your commitment to not only Girl Scouts, but obviously everything you do. So what are some things that you've done in Girl Scouts, the last couple of years in particular, that you think will help you later on?
Yes, so starting in 7th grade is the Cookie Scholarship, which is one of my most successful things with Girl Scouts, I think, because you get 50 cents per box for every box you sell. So I have around $5,000 first Cookie Scholarship at the moment.
To take to college?
Yes, I can use it for whatever college I want to go to.
Wow.
So that's a huge thing.
So it's more than just selling cookies, quote unquote, as people sometimes refer to it as. So that is really neat. And you are also, I should mention, you are the top cookie seller and the top product seller this past fall for the Girl Scouts in the region, is that?
And the council, so that's Northern Idaho and Eastern Washington.
That is incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You must have been selling like crazy.
Yes.
And outside of Girl Scouts, you also are really involved with the Chase Youth Board and their awards that they give out. Our mayor in 1981, James Chase, this is really based off of his legacy, the Youth Recognition Awards that are given out. And you have received now 2 of those.
Yes.
So what did you get those awards for?
So the first one I got was for community involvement, and that was just for all of the community service hours that I've put in for my whole life. And then the second one was a group community involvement award, which I got mainly, my friends and I just decided one day to go collect supplies for the firefighters and evacuees of the OMAC fires a few years ago. And it was estimated that we got about $10,000 worth of items, and then we went down there and handed them all out. So.
Were they really appreciative, I'm sure? That is really neat. And I think as kids, we tend to not recognize the need for things like that. So that's really impressive. Congratulations. And your community service hours definitely stand out. You know, I'm looking at a list here. Volunteering for the Boys and Girls Club, hundreds of hours. You donated your cookie tips to a cancer patient and participated in a fundraiser, the Fun Run. Hundreds and hundreds of hours. You've done so many countless things. And it's really impressive for a kid of your age to be doing so many things and being so much involved in doing so many selfless activities. So that is really incredible. And even outside of that, you are working on other things now. You recently qualified for debate at the national level. So what did that process look like?
So for debate, this is my third year as a debater, and starting in freshman year, I made it to state in oratory, which is a 10-minute memorized persuasive speech.
Wow.
And I was ecstatic. Like, I was just so happy. It was my first year, and then obviously I was a freshman. I didn't do very well. Then I came back last year after starting off kind of rough. I redid my poster boards, got it all ready, and ended up getting 5th in state, which was higher than anyone pretty much in the area got at state. Right. So I was really proud of that. And then I ended up getting able to go to nationals. Unfortunately, I was in Costa Rica for a Girl Scout service project at the moment.
But you qualified.
Yes.
That is awesome. And it wasn't like you were on vacation in Hawaii. You were actually doing other things. That is amazing. So congratulations there as well. I don't think people necessarily realize all the time that how discouraged kids get when they enter contests like that and they don't win the first time. They just don't do it ever again. So that says a lot about your character and your determination, your self-motivation. And you are also working on something else here at school, a big event, I would say for sure. And what is that?
So I'm running for ASB president of our school, and that is... It's an adventure, I can tell you that much. Because I'm not a really popular kid, so I kind of have to work from behind to get up there and really try to get kids to understand why I want to be president and what I want to do for the school. Right. So it's been a learning experience and has definitely taught me a lot of things.
So what is something that you would hope to do at Meade High School if you become president, or something you would like to see in your student environment, a change that you're hoping for? What's something you want to see?
One of the biggest things for me is our principal, Mr. Naslin, every day on the announcement says, "You belong at Meade High School." And a lot of people don't really believe that still. So I want to make sure that every kid's voice is heard and that everyone actually feels that they belong and isn't just told that they belong. So I think that's definitely one of the major things, because high school's hard for a lot of kids and I want to make it easy.
Right. And, you know, I think it's amazing that you say that, because so often in a school setting, your kids who are struggling get a lot of support and interaction and involvement with teachers and staff, and they feel that they're cared for. And same with your high-achieving students, I think. But sometimes the kids in the middle that don't need the extra help, but they're not doing anything spectacular, I think they sometimes get left in the dust. So I think it's great that that is what you're focusing on. To make sure that they feel that they belong, because that is definitely a struggle, not only, I would say, at Meade, but at every high school. So that is great that that's what your focus is. I am so incredibly fortunate to know you and have been able to sit down with you today. Thank you so much, and on behalf of all of us in the region, for all that you do for others. I mean, all of the things that I look at are selfless acts that you do for other people and other organizations. I would challenge you to do something for you. Maybe as you apply for college, where are you hoping to go to?
I don't know for sure yet. I'm thinking about staying local, Gonzaga, Whitworth. There's a school in Idaho, Northwest Nazarene University, that I'm looking at. And then Ivy League would be at the very top of my list, would be kind of like a dream school to go to. So we'll see.
You can make it. If anyone can make it, you sure can. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching us today. And we do want to give a shout out to our amazing sponsor, Greater American Construction, for sponsoring this program, where we're honoring youth every month in our community that are doing outstanding things, just as Miranda has. Thank you for joining us, and tune in next month.